places I served as the chair that I qualified for this position. Thank you.
You are making the globe. You are making My name is Isaiah, and I'm very happy to see you in this Ubuntu leadership team fraternity. Receive greetings from my fellow colleagues, and Taita Taveta is happy. You are making the globe. You are making the globe look like a village. So thank you so much, and we are happy for this program. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello everyone. We are so much excited from Taveta University. And finally the ideas are back home in the home of ideas. So let us be good leaders. The training has been well. We are very happy to see you there and we are hoping to meet you in person. So have a lovely time.
Maybe I'll give one of our leaders say something before I also bring Dr. Makio, who is the patron of this club. Maybe Esther, she's here, she can say something.
Hi, fellow leaders. Hi, Queen. Hi, Monica. Long time. We miss you. The 5 days have been very serious. So we are hoping to see change in this university through the leaders that we have trained here, and to see that they actually move out even to other universities. So it has been very informative. It's been very transformative, and we hope to see you next time. Yeah. Thank you and good time.
They came in, they were just but eggs. They have metamorphosized to lava, and now our owners here are butterflies. Quite beautiful. Can you appreciate yourselves? Thank you very much, and we do look forward to taking this to greater heights through the formation of the Ubuntu Club and many other anchors that we shall be able to add to. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That was Dr. Makio and the team here. We are having a very good time here. It has been a good journey, and today is a very final day. There's a lot to be shared what you've learned from here, but more importantly, we are looking forward to the actual implementation and how we can sustain this program here. Monica, I want to assure you, the Ubuntu spirit is very high here. Everybody is happy, everybody is excited, and we hope this club will be one of the best, and the Ubuntu spirit will continue to be nurtured here. So thank you so much, and I want to invite you now, Monica, to speak to us. Welcome, Monica.
Thank you so much, Harry and Dr. Marquillo, Queen, Esther, all the trainers in Kilifi and all the trainers in Taita. I'm really moved actually. I wasn't expecting this emotion. I'm really moved. This is an idea, according to Professor John Holloway, that has taken on in the world. At a time where we see countries building walls. I don't know if you heard the news yesterday, but some country that borders Russia, forgive me, I can't remember the exact country, but they said they're going to make a wall between them and Russia. And see this in Kenya, where we have people from Kilifi and Taveta, the young people, the future, saying yes, we want to be servant leaders, and yes, it's possible to build walls instead of it's possible to build bridges rather instead of walls. So thank you so much, everyone. From my side here in Lisbon, my job is to ensure that the connections we start are sustained and maintained. I'm happy to tell you today that as we speak, there is now some meetings taking on in some Middle Eastern countries, in Jordan, in Lebanon, where they want to bring this program also to their schools and their universities. Yesterday morning from Zimbabwe, there was a very good meeting lesson because it happens to have about 100 schools in the country, with the same philosophy: interdependence. Let's build bridges. From Germany, they want a program. So who knows? Maybe we are the ones, bringing in our very small way, being a drop of water. But without this drop of water, the ocean would not be the same. This idea is taking on in the world, and I am so happy to welcome Kilifi, to welcome Taveta University to Ubuntu Global Network, to Ubuntu Global Family. Guys, you've inherited a complicated world, but nothing is impossible according to Nelson Mandela, and I am so moved and so hopeful that actually we can enact change, because the power that each one of us has is incredible. If someone had told me about a year and a half ago that I would be here today telling you all those things, I would not believe. I thought, oh, that's a dream. It's impossible. How can we, from Portugal, such a small country with so few resources, how can we, bring this idea? But the fact is, this idea is out there. And Professor Mohakiu in Taveta for being these fantastic build bridges, builders of bridges, so that we can get closer to you and we can get closer to each other. Thank you so much, and over to you, Gary.
What do you understand that the word social entrepreneurship?
I understand entrepreneurship.
Okay, entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Entrepreneurship is defined as a process of identifying a business opportunity and getting resources to start and run a business comfortably.
Okay, that's your definition. Thank you so much. Any other? Yes?
For me, an understanding is like you're giving service with no reward. I think
Entrepreneurship or social entrepreneurship.
social, yeah.
Social entrepreneurship. You're giving services with no
But you
reward.
don't expect a reward, like a return. Ni kitu kama service to the community. I can just give an example. An example was like you can start a project. Maybe umeona there's an issue about girls, they don't go to school because of they can't afford maybe sanitary towels. So you come up with, maybe you have an idea, you project it and you get funds and you sponsor, but you're not getting anything.
Okay. Okay. You had something you wanted to say, yeah? You wanted to define it differently?
No, it is next to what connects us.
Okay. Anyone wants to give a different definition of you want to define social entrepreneurship or just entrepreneurship?
Social entrepreneurship.
Yes, sir.
It is doing business to help the society. That is, your intention is not to make profit or to make money, but to help the society. So you will make money out of helping the society.
You'll make money out of helping the society.
Yeah. Your intention is not to make money, but to help the society.
And then how will you make money? No money. Huh? If the money comes, no problem. Hiyo si kanisa, kama ataleta sadaka ni sawa. Lakini injili lazima iendelee.
Whereby you as an entrepreneur, you come up with a way to address zile issues zenye umeona, the gaps that you have seen. So you come up with the methods or the ways to address the gaps that you have seen them.
Viongozi. Haya, Sibiu.
Let me attempt social entrepreneurship. I think social entrepreneurship is the process of identifying a social problem and then assembling the necessary resources and trying to tackle the problem to the best of your ability.
With or without money?
Yeah, with or without money. First you identify, then you assess the resources that you can get as a person. So
entrepreneurship, how I understand entrepreneurship, is like it's the process of, it's like it entails maybe, of course, as an entrepreneur, from the word entrepreneur, an entrepreneur is a person who does business, like, or some kind of investing in something. So like social entrepreneurship, I to think is the way like you invest your money in a certain activity or a project which is meant to help the society. So like maybe you can give money. For example, I might sit to maybe to be a social entrepreneur, but maybe in funding a certain project which is there to help the society. So like by that, I'm becoming a social entrepreneur, but I'm not interested with the making profits that to help. Okay.
You identify an opportunity. Yes.
Then after identify, then we look for the resources to tackle the same thing. So the word social, you are assisting so many people. You have identified a problem, then you are assisting a group of people, maybe the research in the school or maybe most people.
So when you're assisting, are you making money?
You are not making
So social no money.
no money.
Hata akikupea unakataa.
Then you add on top of the resources.
Huh?
You add on top.
Ukipewa you add to the project.
Yeah,
Ukuli. Amos amesema ukipewa pesa kwa kushoto usishike. Don't accept money. Amesema unaweka kwa project.
Yes, make a project, but kuna cost of running the project.
Okay, from my opinion, I believe from the word entrepreneurship is getting the idea and getting the necessary resources to start and run. But for the social aspect, I believe you are not looking at the aspect of the profit, the outcome, what you are doing. Like you want not only you to benefit, but also others. Because in the long run, we are trying to create something that is going to be useful. Not necessarily bring you money, but it's going to be useful in one way or another. So socially, other people also enjoy.
Take myself to social entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Let me go away with it like it is not a career. Don't set it like a career and set it like a passion. Whether it will earn me, but my passion is to influence the society positively. So social entrepreneurship is whereby I identify a social problem in a society, then I use the available resources to solve the problem, even if it won't pay me the resources back, but it will influence the society.
What's a government? Serikali saidia. People talk about government. Okay? We blame a lot the leaders. Okay? So imagine like watu wengi wangesema huyu jamaa ndio achia KWS pay ndovu maji. Si kweli? Okay? Si apati chochote kutoka hizo ndovu. Tourist comes, they donate money kule, pesa inaenda huko kwa nini. But yeye amejitolea akasema no, hawa wanyama wasife. Sio? Akaanza kusaidia. He has seen a problem with the community and he is willing to and is already moved in to address that problem. So, you as a leader, what do you do? We need to move from our comfort zones. Ni ngumu kutoka from a comfort zone, from the blaming game ya kusema fulani afanye. You take the initiative. You start, you as a person. Let me do it. This week we've heard from very many guests who came here and spoke to us, and some of us they attending us like the way they started some program, somebody somewhere assisted kids to go to school, kitu kama hicho. There are many needs in the community. Sasa kuna watu wanasema kwa jamii ukipata elimu mwangaza. Sana nilisoma shule maana imeandikwa logo, imeandikwa education is right. Kweli utaanzia wapi? You can go back to your village, get like-minded people, vijana kama 5, 6, 7. Go to social services, wherever office that register as CBO or a self-help group. It only costs you like about 500 shillings or 1,000 shillings. I think the maximum to register CBO. Okay? Get it registered. Okay? Start some campaigns. You're an Ubuntu leader. Kusanya vijana hata 20 mtaani. Wakalishe chini waanze kuwapea mafundisho ya Ubuntu. We will ensure we will give you all these resources. These are zenye alikuwa na project hapa. Sawa? We will leave them to either laptop ya Dr. Makio or wherever. Then, or we can also post them in the WhatsApp group, all those PPTs. Download them. You will have that resources. Start training. Okay? Which place do you come from? West Pokot. You don't need hurry to travel all the way from West Pokot. We can use technology. Fungua Zoom pale na mwingine anaongea. Tunaweza leta hata viongozi kutoka mahali pengine na waongeleshe vijana kule. They don't need to travel. Okay? Even colleagues here from the Ubuntu fraternity, you can ask Simu here, you can ask somebody here, mwambie jamani, kule nyumbani nataka mtu aongeleshe vijana wangu. Na mara mingi tunasema nabii hana heshima kwao. Si kweli? Wewe ukisimama kuongelesha mtaani wanaona sasa wewe mwenyewe ni hapa unatuambia nini? But when you tell them you have friends joining from other places, that curiosity to come and listen inakuanga iko juu. Si kweli? Yes. So you can ask even friends wanna join. Just you don't need a lot of money to do that. Okay? Hata kuna nini za bure like Google Meet, just create a link and use such kind of facilities and you start. As you start doing that, kesho watu wanaanza kusikia, hey, there's an university student. Kozi yako ni gani? Huh? Oh, agricultural and extension. Afisa wa nyanjani wa kilimo, sio? Tutasikia kuna graduate fulani alikuwa afisa wa nyanjani lakini amebadilika sasa ana preach peace in West Pokot. That may attract some donors. Watu wanaanza kukuja kukuona what you are doing as a social enterprise. Hiyo ndio ndugu yangu Chambula alikuwa anaongea asubuhi. There is what is your profession? Alafu akasema kuna nini? Kuna mwito. Vocation. Sio? So kuna ile yake ambayo amesomea. Lakini kuna mwito mahali unamtuma. Unaona vile Ubuntu na social entrepreneurship inaingia. Sasa hapa kila mtu aanze ku-identify mwito wako ni nini ambao unasikia roho yako inakutuma. You told me you want to teach. Is it teaching? Yes. But your course is economics. Lakini jamaa akiona watoto anasikia keti chini na watoto wa CBC asaidie kuchora. Tuition. Yes. Ni passion. Yes. Ameandika. Welcome to the club. Huh? Welcome to the teaching club. Yes, he shared. That's why we ask you to go and read all these guys here. Uone za wenzako. So huyu ndugu anasikia kwenda kufundisha. Maybe kwa village anaanza kuanzisha tuition. Si mnafunga. You going for holiday. Baada kwenda kusema mimi nimekuja ku relax. Anza kusanya watoto wa jirani. Hata CBC pale unapeanga tuition. Kesho kuna mtoto atakukumbuka. Ataenda university anasema, "Hey, kama jamani kama si Paul, singefika mahali nimefika." Maybe unaweza kuwa na mwito fulani umfundishe sasa, "Hey, mwalimu wangu wa maths bila nifundishanga shule. Nilikuwa naanguka." Lakini vile nani alinifundisha? Anko wetu wa tuition. Anza kuita majina mazuri. Anko wetu wa tuition. You never know. And maybe mtu mahali anaweza kukuswa akasema, "Jamani, tumsaidie huyu ndugu hata fungua tuition center." It may start like a tuition center. Tomorrow a full-fledged academy. And that is an Ubuntu social enterprise. Tunaona vile tunairelate na ikiga yetu. So tusione kama ambaye ni ngumu. Tukikaa chini tukifikiria kuanza kitu. We can do it.
One of the kids who came, their father is the deputy head teacher of our local primary school. Yes. So he went and told the father that I'm teaching them in a room in church, and it is not enough. We don't have tables, we don't have chairs. So what they did, he went and spoke to the father, gave him my contact. The father calls me one evening, tells me, "I hear you are teaching students in church, you don't have space. Please come to school tomorrow, we talk." So I go to the local primary school. He gives me a whole class, and the class wanafunzi wengine wana join. Then I realized I don't have money to come to campus. Nimeapply shule, I don't. So I started telling them, now you people, you have to start paying. I know when you go to tuition, mtaitishwa 200, mtaitishwa 300 per day. Mimi nataka mletange 30. Now that it is cheap, number one, and now many people came. That I would have more than that people in a day. teaching them mathematics, physics, and some sciences. And that's how I raised funds to come to campus.
Fantastic.
So
and how wish that you continue that even when you're in campus.
Yes.
Here I'm telling you guys I have an academy somewhere. As I speak, one of my colleagues was supposed to join from Zimbabwe, and he started the same way, and now he has a big school. Hata juzi alidonetiwa bus na think na embassy ya Portugal, amebeba watoto bus. Resign kazi yake now to run a full-time school. He was an engineer with one of the telecom companies, but now he's running a full-time school. He started the same way. Sasa wewe ni yako vile ulipopata ile ulikuwa unataka, nasema sasa mimi naendelea. But you could have discipled someone. Nisema jamani, hata kama nimeenda shuleni, wewe kipawa iendelee. Ama shule zikifungwa you can continue. So that's how social entrepreneurs start. Unaanza kidogo na kusaidia, but at least there's an element of sustainability. Okay? Ni kama wale watu. Okay, sorry to use a Christian perspective, but kuna wale watu wanaingia kwa basi. Then wanakuombea, sawa? Alafu anakwambia jamani, chochote tu cha mchungaji, hata kama cha maji. You have seen them, right? Yeah. Wanaomba tu maji. Sawa eh? But tunafikiri ni maji peke yake. Hata wewe na heshima yako unaweza pia mtu 5 bob. Si unahukumika kidogo unasema acha nimpe hata 100. Si kweli? Si ametuombea, si kweli? Kwa siku anaombeanga basi ngapi? Kila matatu before iondoke Nairobi ameombea. Si kweli? Anadondoa atakushinda pasta na shinda kanisani. Usijione ameenda na kitu mfuko kidogo. Si kweli? Na kwa Monday to Sunday ni full time ministry anafanya. So even as a social entrepreneur, sasa zingine tunaangalia tunaona pesa kwanza. Tunasema I want to be
as a social enterprise. Now to answer the question that Harry has asked, that Harry has also asked you, that how can the university then support us as social entrepreneurs? I was happy when I had the various attempts to define social entrepreneurship. One that caught my attention was that first there is the need to identify a social problem. Then once you identify it, you come up with those solutions, then you look for the vehicle to take you there. That was key. Now, how shall we as a university assist us, beginning with the ULAs, beginning with the Ubuntu leaders that are here today? You will recall that in my very brief message to all of us, and mainly to Monica that was online, I mentioned something to do with a social entrepreneurship hub. Now, for now, you may or may not be aware, I know some of you are aware, that the university is in the process of starting a Taita Business Incubation Center. If you have walked around or along or walked in the Runda estate, there's a house there that is labeled TBIC, Taita Business Incubation Center, but we are going to change that name slightly because one of the, I think more than one person from Taveta came and said, why Taita Business Incubation Center and not Taita Taveta? So they think it should be Taita Taveta Business Incubation Center. So Changulo and Esther, we are going to see what we can do to rebrand. Now, the main work, of course, there's a lot. What a business incubation center does mainly is to assist upcoming and practicing entrepreneurs to succeed. So you see, there's the whole process of idea identification, there's capacity building, there is connection to mentors, there is connection to supporters that can support us in any way. Now, it is in that Taita Taveta Business Incubation Center that we are going to anchor social entrepreneurship, and more importantly, social entrepreneurship hub. So this hub will be dealing with matters social entrepreneurship. We are going to support social entrepreneurship, and we shall begin with us, those that are here. We will support all of us. Okay, do it. It helps a lot. So what we are going to do, we shall support you right from conception, that is ideation, throughout to the generation of the idea itself. If you need to do a plan, we shall be there. We shall also connect you to mentors, and already one of the mentors is talking to us, has spoken to us. Harry, I don't know where he is. He will be in the team of the mentors. So someone wants to clap, just stand. So he's one of them. We are being connected to organizations that the immediate one is, though I don't want to preempt, there is one that would like us to partner with it so that immediately we start a virtual hub so that we don't wait for the physical one. So there you can meet
Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon. My good name is Paul Mwangi Rongo, and I am a third year student, first semester, taking economics, the Department of Economics, Entrepreneurship and Social Sciences, the School of Business, Economics and Social Sciences. And I have served in the capacity I am applying for in different groups. I have actually been a chair, and I'm still a chair in a group of young people from all the schools in Kiambu County, and I chair them. We have events doing, and actually we even have an event in December. I've also gotten a privilege to chair the student council of my former high school since I was in Form 2, Form 3, and part of Form 4. And I have also chaired the student council in my primary. And I think now, based on the experience I received from those different places I served as a chair, that I qualify for this position. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm Gerald Ngure. We are 3 students taking Bachelor of Education Science in Physics and Chemistry. The reason why I'm here, of course, I would like and I feel that I'm in a position and I know I'm capable of being your leader, Ubuntu leaders. I know myself, I know my story. That means that I'm self-knowledgeable and also I'm self-confident. As an Ubuntu leader, I'll make sure that I'll be a servant leader from the experience you've had throughout the week. I look forward to cooperation from all of us and grow together as leaders. I'm ready to be corrected and grow together. So it's time that now we should go into service and do that small thing that will be paid by the grace of God. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Okay, I'm Emily Ouko, taking Bachelor of Science Statistics 3.1. And I believe in myself as a leader, and I believe I'll lead you well and I'll help you expose yourself and explore your leadership skills to the limits, to the maximum limits. And I believe I can listen to each and every one of you, and I can help you expose your leadership skills and help yourself and believe in yourself or modify yourself better in an Ubuntu way. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have heard the secretaries. Miss Ongezi kitu sije nikaambiwa na campaign. The secretaries, yes, in front here. Okay, so this one is going unopposed. Anyone watching to? Okay. Kukue na kaona compare. Okay. Anyone volunteering? Anyone? No one is. You are volunteered some? Gerald? You have been volunteered? Okay.
Serikali saidia. People talk about government. Hata yeye anaishi mako anaanza pia mtu 5 bob.